Icon? File on OS X desktop. When I ls my desktop from terminal, by using ls/desktop, I see a file named icon ? As far as I can tell, it's empty. Nano icon ? shows nothing. It doesn't show up on my actual desktop, and open icon ? shows the Finder alert. This item is used by macOS X and can't be opened. Here is the output from mdls icon ? Does anyone have an idea as to what this is?
What is it? Its name is actually icon \r, with \r being the carriage return 0 by 0d. If letting the shell auto-complete the path in terminal, it yields icon to the power of m being \r. Icon to the power of m is a file existing in all directories that have a custom icon in Finder. If you change a directory's icon, for example, in its Get Info dialog by pasting an image into the icon in the upper left corner, the icon to the power of m file is created. Changing a volume's icon creates a hidden .volumeicon.icons file instead. Why is it invisible? It's invisible in Finder because its hidden attribute is set. Change with /flags no hidden icon to the power of m. Where is its data? While the file's data fork, i.e. content, is empty, i.e. a file size of 0 bytes in terminal, the actual icon data is stored in the file's resource fork. You can copy the resource fork to a file, to view, for example, in a hex editor, like this. How can I view it? The easiest way to get the image is to copy the icon from the Get Info dialog of the folder it's contained in into the clipboard, and then create a new image from clipboard in Preview, CMDN. It's an icons image then by default. Its format is icons, encoded as an icon resource with DRES. If you open it in a hex editor and remove the first 260 bytes, so the file begins with the icons magic byte string, you can open it in preview.app. Alternatively, you can open it with SynView.
An icon ? file inside a directory contains a custom icon image for that directory. The image itself is stored inside an extended file attribute, specifically com.apple.resource.org, which is why the icon ? file appears to have no length. You can retrieve that data with $@pcom.apple.resource.org icon ? or view all extended attributes with $@l icon. On Snow Leopard, at least, they appear to have been phased out for system icons. In the case of /desktop/, that icon would be visible when viewing your home directory in icon view, but for the two custom directory icons I have on my system, it still exists.
What is it? It is the file that stores the image for your folder icon. I was only able to get this to be created if I manually loaded an image to the folder. I don't have these on my system by default. How to find the icon to the power of m files. Note: this is not the same as .icons file extension. Should you be paranoid about it finding a false positive, then use Ctrl+V Ctrl+M instead of? How to create the icon to the power of M file. Open Finder. Right-click on a folder. Press and hold Option on your keyboard. Select Show Inspector. Drag an image to the top left folder icon. Run ls-lar on that directory. You should see rwrr 1 username staff 0 b May 13th 22 column 23 icon ? How remove the icon to the power of M file. Should you need to remove it for any reason, say accidentally on purpose testing it, reference from my post on another question. How can I delete empty folders in macOS X?
The icon to the power of M file is a hidden macOS system file that manages a custom image for the containing folder. However, users may find these files created for other reasons. For example, the macOS version of Google Drive would create an icon file in every folder in order to track sync status. You may safely delete these files. While in Terminal, from the parent directory, run the following command. Be sure to insert the M with the Ctrl-V, Ctrl-M keystrokes.
If you're on Quartet, please confirm.